continue the work that my brother William started. And yes, there will once again be a Sheridan in the White House.
Number 13 will soon no longer be a problem.
Gentlemen, we're ready to launch operations. Yes, I will continue the work that my brother William started. And yes, there will once again be a Sheridan in the White House.
Number 13 will soon no longer be a problem.
Gentlemen, we're ready to launch operations. Yes, I will continue the work that my brother William started. And yes, there will once again be a Sheridan in the White House.
Number 13 will soon no longer be a problem.
Gentlemen, we're ready to launch operations. that my brother William started. And yes, there will once again be a Sheridan in the White House.
Number 13 will soon no longer be a problem.
Gentlemen, we're ready to launch operations. Continue the work that my brother William started. And yes, there will once again be a Sheridan in the White House.
Number 13 will soon no longer be a problem.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for dropping by and joining me for another exciting session of Get Rid of These Clowns! Another exciting catchphrase from 13. I thought we're going to give it one more go. I have been practicing during the week when I found the time. I'm just like you, Brian. I'm a bit inundated with things right now, and it's difficult to get the personal work done, as they say. Like, you know, in my case, it's that comic that I've been working on, and one of those things is that I just, you know, I couldn't quite find the time to make more of what I wanted to do, and yeah, I hope that's gonna. I hope I find the time next week. It's a bit of a busy week for me too, because not only do I also have to do my taxes at one point. I know we have the deadline in the US that I think we can do it until the 17th. I think 17th of May. They've postponed it by a month, which is quite nice. But they also have Julia and I have an appointment with the Department of Homeland Security, I believe, for real. Because our green cards that allow us to stay here in the US, they are running out in the summer sometime. And so we have an appointment to just, you know, get a stamp to get them renewed. I think we have to pledge another allegiance to the US flag. It's kind of interesting the way that works, but yeah, it'll all be done this week. But they're very strict. You're not allowed to bring mobile phones or any electronics into the building. I don't know how that's going to work if we have to book an Uber right there and back. One of those things. Exciting times, I tell you that, exciting times. But before we do that, let's kill some more creepy agents and whatever we need to do. I've decided I'm going to go back to the point that we had difficulties with on the last time. But I'm sure we're going to get through it. Very, very confident I am. Because I know I can do it. I know I can do it. Alright, let's put the game controller on. And very good to see you, everyone who's out there watching, including Brian. And, I don't know, you and the bot are the only people in the chat right now. I do have something with my throat. I don't know what it is. Some kind of a, you know, some kind of a thing. I don't know. Maybe it's COVID. Maybe it isn't. Thank you, Brian. That is very nice of you. If I need any character references, I'm going to tell him. I'm going to tell him about you and my YouTube community. Yes, I hope it's only going to be a formality. It's just, you know, you mustn't miss these deadlines. And if you miss the appointment, you might not get another one. It's all a bit crazy. Let's have a look at what we have in the dossier. Look at that. We have some people. No, we don't have anything in the dossier yet. We have some collectibles that I have gathered, I thought. Didn't I? I can't actually see which thing I'm highlighting. This thing, Sheridan. I found him. Weapons. Found that. But nothing else. I thought I collected more things. I guess I didn't. That's the collectibles. And this is achievements. Oh, there we go. Achievements. All right. Very good. Get good. Join the Creed. I can't really see what I'm selecting. This game has a few bugs. Overwhelmingly negative reviews, it says. What a shame. Still very much like the art style. Let's go and continue. Oh yeah, one thing that it doesn't have. So I have another computer that this game is installed on. And this is on Steam. And the thing is, the Steam and GOG and all these services, they, except for Epic, they usually have a cloud sync service. So you save your game, you quit the game, it synchronizes with the cloud, you pick it up on a different computer, and it's all, you know, it's all good, and you pick up where you left off. But this game hasn't implemented that, so they haven't, I think, not written that yet. So when I played it on my other computer, I had to basically start from the beginning to get through that part. Mr. Beard Goblin! Welcome, welcome.
Open the crates and start sorting the weapons. We load the truck in 1 hour. Move your asses.
Oh, there we go. Dangerous, dangerous missions. How have you been? How was Colon Cancer Awareness Month for you? Okay, this is where we got stuck last time in part 2. These are a lot of people who'd rather we're not there. And of course, you know, we need to take care of him. This guy's going to walk over. Indeed, he is. And this guy's going to walk over there. This other guy's going to go walk over there. I'm going to go try icing this guy first and foremost. Indeed. Good stuff. I think it was March, yes. It was March. Not you're supposed to die from that, dude. There we go. Good stuff. I hope no one's noticed. Yes, it was in March. And wasn't there another guy here? No. Oops. There's 2 people coming at me right now. This isn't how I planned it. Usually I ice 3 guys, and then I can... Oh, man, no, don't do that.
Deactivate the 4 main generators. They're pumping 10,000 volts to those.
This guy wants to get the alarm going, and then he brings friends, and this is all very difficult now because I had hoped you guys were going to give me a break and not raise the alarm. God damn it. Oh, what a shame. One of those things. Hey, we prevail.
Open the crates and start sorting the weapons. We load the truck in 1 hour. Move your asses.
Busy and very tired, so you are right back in where life left you off before you got your cancer scare. Look at that. That is, you know, admirable. Great. Life is the same again as it was before. He walks over here, he's over here. Then we have this guy. Oh man, this guy, he walks over there. Oh, this is cool. So this guy, we can ice him, and then this guy doesn't even notice that. We ice him as well. That looks much better. Then we focus our attention on this guy. Good stuff. 3 people dead. And let's just hope the other guy doesn't come to investigate. Oh, looks like he's just standing there. That's cool. He's a little bit too far away, so I'm not going to ice him from here. I'm going to let him pass. I'm going to do this super stealthy, you know. Is it still an office-based job, or do you go? Do you get to work from home? Beard Goblin. Because in these trying times, I understand.
They're pumping 10,000 volts through those ladders.
COVID in Europe is at a completely different level than it is in America right now. Hello, how you doing? No, don't. No, don't aim for the head. Man, don't do that. No alert. Dude, die already. What the? Oh man, this is not good. Once people hear gunshots fired, there's all kinds of people coming out of the woodworks who are eager to ice me. It's not so much that, but somebody inevitably runs for the alert button, which is this. I can also press it, but of course that would, you know, that would be stupid. I think that was it. I think I'm done here. Well, with, you know, part 1 of 12 or whatnot. All these people, they weren't supposed to come out of the woodworks. They were supposed to just, you know, leave me alone. Let me do my stealth thing. But I think we've gone unnoticed. I think it's good for now. Don't we also have knives? Yeah, I picked up the knives. Knives are also good. They're a silent weapon too. Okay. Next part of the puzzle in this building.
Got me. Put on the calls off his rocker.
All that just to watch old Carrington sell.
Don't underestimate him. He's a wily old bastard.
CEA levels. Yes. That is, for those of us who don't know what CEA levels are, that's a kind of, those are cancer markers, and they're supposed to be below a certain number. I think 5, below 5 for smokers and below 2 for non-smokers. And the thing is, if they're higher, then that means not so much that you have cancer, but that something in your body is fighting, and it is that byproduct that is being detected as a CEA. I think that's how it works, and that is that's that really. Don't I have a health pack? I don't have a health pack. Okay, let me see if I can ice this guy.
What the?
Indeed, what the? Oh. No. You don't run for the hills, do you? There we go. Good stuff. These guys are dead. Hopefully no one's heard it. Whew. Glad they had the window open. And so yes, higher CEA markers may mean you have cancer, you've recently had cancer, or you don't actually have cancer, but it means usually a biopsy. Is that right? Oh, and you're by yourself in the workshop. That's cool. That's good. That's good. Yeah, because I think just because the population density in Europe is much higher, there are, I think the town where my mom lives, Bremen in Germany, that is still, that is currently under lockdown. Curfews are being introduced even in rural areas. A friend of mine commutes from one fairly rural area into Bremen to work there, and Bremen doesn't have a curfew, but his rural area where he works, where he lives, that has a curfew. So he technically can escape before the curfew hits and then do his job, but by the time his job ends, he needs to go back home and then crashes into the curfew coming back home. So it's a bit of an issue. It's a bit of a tricky one. This is also where we need to do one part of our mission. I think we need to take 4 of these generators out. This is one of them. Let's go and do that. 3 generators remaining. Anything else that we can have? Well, fizz, that's good. Fizz is always nice. What we got here? More knives. Oh yes. And there's that fabled health pack which I should take. Oh yes. Look at the amount of pills, and then he chucks it away. That's very nice. I do appreciate the animations in here. Oh yeah, look at that. There's also, I think, something we've missed over here earlier. I think there is... Look at all the dead bodies, my goodness. Isn't there a bit of body armor over here? Maybe I took that already. thought there was some more over here. I may have gotten that already too. Good, I think I've got it. Oh yes, you said, I think I saw that on Twitter. Congrats! First dose of the vaccine. When's the next one due? And you had AstraZeneca. I think here in our area they're all promoting Pfizer. There's so many of them out there. My mom tells me there's a Russian one, Sputnik, what's it? And apparently that's very effective too. But also it was supposed to be in development until I think next year, March 2022. Okay, there's one guy inside this house. This guy, oh my god. He's nearly seen us. Maybe we can just ice him with one of those. Tap, 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 indeed. I don't know if it's going to work. I think there's glass in this window. Ah, man. It hasn't quite worked, has it? Whew. Good stuff. Another one bites the dust, as they say. But there's another guy patrolling the area over here somewhere. Oh, here. Looking straight at us. Oh my god. I think that's the last guy. Whew. Oh no! Oh no! Someone spotted us! I don't know who. I didn't see anyone. Oh! What a shame. We have to do it all again. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. Let's try it again. Oh, checkpoint. Hey, that is seriously good. That is seriously good. All the dead bodies are still in place. That's cool. I've not had the vaccine yet. I'm not sure if I wanted to do that just yet or if I wanted to wait a little bit. Only because I don't know if it's going to interact with the stuff I got in regards to immunotherapy. I think my oncologist was saying it shouldn't be a problem. But has anybody really tested it? I don't know. I don't think they have. So I think I'm going to wait a little bit and see what and just see how this whole development is going. This guy here. Let's see if we can sneak up on him.
Aim for the head!
No, don't aim for the head. Dude, don't aim for the head.
Alert!
Can we do that through the window? Oh yes, good stuff. I think nobody heard that. Some more goodies to pick out here. Ow! Oops. People have heard that. What a shame. Just as long as nobody sets off the alarm. There's more people inside this compound here, but I think they don't really worry when we shoot. So there was an extra guy there. Gotcha. There was an extra guy. Here's the second generator's over here. Generator Gonski. All right. Perfect. This is... Pedro must have been in town. What a shame. This is called XIII, and it is a remake of the original classic 2002 version of the game by the same title. It follows the French comic of, well, XIII really, of various volumes, and this has been made, yeah, in 2002 by Ubisoft. And sadly, no one liked it. It was, well, I think people liked it to a point, but they didn't love it as much as Ubisoft had thought this was going to be a success. So I saw lots of these copies only 2 months after release in 99p bargain bins at HMV for the PC version. Literally 2 months before that, they were charging full whack 40, 50 pounds for that. 40 pounds in those days. And yes, it was not a success, not as big as they thought it was. And so 20 years later, so the thing is, this game ends on a cliffhanger later. And I never found out what happens afterwards. It's a good game. I thought it's a really funny game. David Duchovny and Adam West do the voiceovers in here. Let's take this guy out in this building. And they've lovingly recreated that. And, you know, die-hard fans were very much looking forward to this. And when the game was released late last year, it was released to overwhelmingly negative response, which is a bit of a shame. So second time around, people also didn't like it. This was mainly due to the bugs and some gameplay changes, which I haven't come across yet. Okay. No, don't aim for the head, dude.
Alert!
No, don't alert anybody. This is, you know, full of electricity. This is kind of why we need to... No, don't do that! Ah! Oh no, that's not good. How did you hear that? Who heard it? That's terrible. Ah! At least we're getting further than last week, which did not work at all. Oh, so your colorectal nurse gave you the go-ahead for the vaccine as well. Yeah, it's a bit like that with me as well. They said, yeah, just go for it. And I'm thinking, I'm scared. I don't want to risk it. Okay, so we're going to take this guy out last then. Let's worry about these clowns in here. As our former mentor is going to tell us in a minute, get rid of these clowns! Okay, stealthy. Get my bow and arrow ready. Also reload it. There we go, good point. Okay, there's about 5 people in here. One guy's on the roof over there. One guy, I think, is patrolling here. Maybe 2 guys even. And there's another guy over here. Oh yeah, him. You've seen nothing. Good stuff. Yeah, so what made this game interesting back in the day is that it had this really exciting art style. This is a Unity port, but back in the day it was made with Unreal Engine. Oh man, can't do that yet. It was made with Unreal Engine, like a very early version, like 2 or 3 maybe, probably 2 back in those days. And it came with an editor as well. Unreal Editor came with it. Could make your own little 13 levels. Huh? Oh, perfect. And you? Also, history. No one's setting off the alarm, right? Just making sure. You might be a little bit too far away. Oh, good. Got him. From a distance. Oh, these guys. They're already thinking about it. Oh, that's not good. If they're having breath marks, that's not good. You can also hide the bodies and to do it really stealthily. Oh no, he's thinking about doing the alarm thing. He's outside? Don't do the alarm thing. I thought we had killed him. I guess we didn't. Cat's kind of out of the bag, I think. Anyone else here? So I gotta say, I always really liked this game, but I'm pretty much in the minority. So I'm hoping the company that made the remake, who are based in Malta, I hope they're gonna bring us that sequel.
What the? Go, go, go!
No, don't go. There. I hope they're gonna give us that sequel because I've been waiting for 20 years. How the story is going to end. It's a very interesting conspiracy thing. Somebody assassinated the American president, President Sheridan, and apparently, it turns out, they have footage of me doing it, me the player, which is, you know, one of those things. That's kind of creepy. So, I look like the guy who has shot the American president. There's about 20 people who are in one of those conspiracy things. And each of them has a tattoo on their neck. Mine is the tattoo of number 13. But I've got amnesia conveniently, so I don't know if I've done it or not. Let's just hope I haven't. It looks like I'm an assassin. But I don't recall assassinating the American president. Meanwhile, his brother, Sheridan's brother, has assured the American people that, yes, there will once again be a Sheridan in the White House.
head for the roof. You should find a way in.
This is my colleague who speaks to me in an earpiece. We have done it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yes, good point. Now they have audio footage of me saying that I've killed the American president. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Good point, Brian. That is a very good point. Okay, this is a tricky one. I don't know how to get this guy without setting off the alarm for this guy up top here. Perhaps we need to use the throwing knife. That's a silent weapon. So this is... I can either throw the knife kind of away at a distance, or I can go close to the guy and then just do this and just stab him to death like that. I might go try that. Oh, dude, yeah. No, don't aim for the head. Dude, ice the guy. Dude, now. What are you waiting for? Dude, now. Unbelievable. Just ice the guy. Ice. Die already. Dude. Finally. Just as long as nobody up there is setting off the alarm, because that would be seriously uncool. Yes, the Department of Homeland Security. What's in here? Oh, health pack. Okay, good. I'll take that. And more ammo. Good stuff. There's also detox stuff over here. That's good. And a can of beans, I think. I like the kind of low poly outline style. So they've given all the characters in the original more so than in this these black outlines. And in Photoshop you'd call them strokes. Like a little 2-3 pixel black line. In the original, they were much more pronounced. They were much more pronounced. And when people speak, they have these speech bubbles above their head, and you've got these comic insets, and it's all very, very nice. I must say, it's just a nice idea. It's just
the map shows a ventilation
like
shaft in the cliff. Use your grappling hook to get down there.
Grappling hook, gotcha. First of all, need to take care of him here, and him. Before you guys do anything about alarms and stuff. And dying is of course hilarious in this game, like and the catchphrase is like, huh? Alert! Yeah, that is I forgot how that works. Is it this and that? I think so. This and that? Is it? Yes. Ah! Oh my god. Don't want to jump over the edge! This took me a while to work the grappling hook out. Oops. Yeah, that's uncool. We want to be behind that and go into here. Ay, caramba. Whew. We've done the level. This is what we spent literally an hour trying last weekend. And it just wasn't working. It's terrible. Sometimes you're just not in the mood. I think today I am in the mood. So I've also got coffee. That's good to know. I've got good company, which is even better. Ah, yes. Okay, next stage, set General Carrington free. So General Carrington is our former mentor. There's this organization called the SPADs. They're a bit like, I suppose, the GSG-9 in Germany or the SAS in Britain. They're kind of a special forces that operate outside the military, or like a special forces is probably the word that I'm looking for. There's regular military and then there's these special forces, or maybe the SPADs are kind of so I'm part of a team that's even more special than the SPADs, and General Carrington used to be my former general, and he said, hey, I've got a Class A hero mission for you. You've got nothing to prove with the SPADs anymore. And that is kind of the mission that I was on, uncovering who was behind this conspiracy, who assassinated the president and everything. And then somehow I got amnesia and I can't remember.
That excessive zeal will cost us dearly, Colonel. But those were your orders, General. You were to neutralize the GIs, not slaughter them.
This is the conversation we're monitoring.
Tell your men to finish the job. No witnesses. Understand?
Consider it done. And what about Carrington?
Yes, what about him?
Keep him in the hole.
I want the names of all the agents he's working with on the Sheridan case. If he clams up, take his cigars. That'll get the fuck talking.
So, Carrington, my former mentor, is held captive in this military base called Emerald Military Base. And I need to bust him out. I need to uncover why am I even here and all that. And these guys were just talking about holding him there. So there we go. Oh, that's a good weapon. Maybe I'll have that instead of the revolver. Or should I have the pistol? Revolver versus pistol. Certainly have more ammo with this, but this one's more deadly. I might just keep the pop gun. That's cool. Mr. Chris is here. How are you, sir? Super nice to see you. Happy Saturday. New objective, find General Carrington's cell. General Carrington must not die. Side mission. Okay, I have a feeling this is going to be stealthy again, so let's try our luck with the knife, maybe? I don't know. I like the hands, so they make more sense as you're close to the lock, like this. That perspective kind of works. But of course, if you're further away from it, like here, you do it with massive hands in the middle of the door. That doesn't make any sense. But hey. Still funny. I think the original had that same problem. Oops.
Go, go, go!
No, don't go. Hang on a second. Let me just equip the correct weapon here and then just go ice all of you. All its of use. Because, you know. These are fast, these guys. Hey, dude, don't do that. It's actually the perfect position. Just stand here and wait for them all to come in. No more alarms to be set up. Set off, rather. Thanks for all the ammo, friends. Loving that. And you can hear the music change to something much more dramatic when there's still enemies around. Like the jazz theme. Boggs, good stuff. Savage! Welcome to the Star Crew. Well, to the stream of the Star Crew. Very good to see you. Help me bust out General Carrington of the super secret Emerald Military Base. Ooh, body armor. Gotcha. Good stuff. Anything in here that we could do things with? Med kit. Sure, I'll take that. And so the music changes when there's no more enemies around. That's an audio clue as to when you've done it all. Since we just heard somebody shouting. Dramatic dying scene. Looks like there's still people. Ooh, grenades, okay. No worries, we'll have those. More goodies, look at that. And more body armor, little helmet. That's cool. Arrows for my crossbow. Electronics equipment we can't really do anything about. These chairs, you can also pick them up and then just boff people over the head with it. And then he just chucks it away. I like all these little animations that they've put in there. They're all lovingly recreated from the original. I'd love to know if they could reuse some of these things from the original geometry, or if they had to literally rebuild everything. More bows, okay, good stuff. According to the music, there's still somebody around here, but I can't find them. Maybe I'm not too concerned. Maybe I'll just go and take the elevator upstairs, perhaps? I don't know. I have a feeling there's something else that I've forgotten to pick up, but maybe that was it. Maybe it's just all carries on in the upstairs thing there. Oh, look at that. This is cool. This is a glass shard. And you can literally throw that at people and kill them that way. It's crazy. Crazy stuff. Okay, let's go upstairs. See what happens there. I like all these little click and crack inserts as well. I must say that is really, really nice. Very charming. It is like Julia said, watching a comic. Like motion artist on steroids. Very mean. So what's happening here is that the spads, the evil guys here. Hiya. Look at that. One shot of glass totally kills him. Dude. The spads are killing the regular soldiers who are looking after this military base to infiltrate it so that they can get to General Carrington. So there's two military factions going on here. This is what we see here as well. So the guy in grey shoots the regular soldier who's looking after this base just because they want to get to General Carrington and ask him who's behind this conspiracy, which agents are working with you, and I'm apparently one of these agents. So, yes, let's get in here somehow. Actually, let's get in here first. Just checking if everybody is really dead. Yes, there they are. That's perfect. Very important. So this took me a while to figure out, but you go up here and then you smash this crate and you just go and do the grappling hook thing in a minute by basically climbing into that room. Yes, this looks tricky. I do recall that this dialogue is more prominent in the original version. It was much easier to hear. Well, it was probably just much louder, really. So I suppose we're going to have to descend here without getting zapped by whatever the electricity is that's, you know, zapping us here. Let's see if I can do it. It's all very dramatic, I gotta say. Very dramatic. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Oh my, I didn't make it. I got zapped. Thankfully there's a little checkpoint here. That is very nice. Perhaps also I should take a health pack before I do this. Probably a good idea. Yes, there we go. Chris, how are you doing today? And what are you doing today? I've had great fun with your baby doll dress. I've seen it so many times. I've simulated it so many times. And I think I've finally come up with something. I've literally painted in a weight map at the front of the skirt so that it wouldn't get scrunched up in between her legs as she walks. Even though that is what dresses do, so it is doing an accurate job. So I think on the next thing I'm going down like now. Oops. Ow. Man, this is ow. Ow. Man, ouch-a-roo. Dude, that's just painful. And I've noticed something else. I was going to tell you about this. I might just tell you now before I forget, actually. As soon as you dial in a pose on the dress, the little bow that is at the front of the dress kind of removes itself and jumps into a different position. Nicely done. So I ended up hiding it, just hiding the surfaces. But yeah, that is something that I've noticed. I didn't really investigate where and how that was attached. But yeah, I'll make a little video for you so that you know what I mean. Yes, of course, no worries. It's a really nice dress. I'm inclined to make a texture set for it, like, you know, 5 or 6 textures for the dress, because it's just, you know, it's just such a nice little thing. And also, I suppose it's different when you know the person who's made it, and B, know how they've made it. So I'll see if I can clip up the series on your Twitch channel if I haven't done so already. I've been really busy recently, so it's been difficult for me to do other things, including streaming on Twitch. So it looks like we need a keycard to get past this thing. Look at that! This is just so cute. Little tape recorders. Mr. Neville, how you doing? Yes, I don't even know why it happens. I suppose, I don't remember how you did it, but the bow, is that a rigid follow node? I suppose, is that one? Could be. Just so that it stays in place and doesn't get deformed with the rest of D-Force. That would be a classic idea for a rigid follow node. I suppose like a belt buckle. That's another one. That's a good idea for a rigid follow node that does not deform the rest of the skeleton as it deforms with the pose. And I think Marta has a really good tutorial on her channel on how to do that. But I don't know how you solved it. Where is that card? Could probably be upstairs then. Okay, fine. Let's go back upstairs. I'm scared climbing ladders, not so much up, but down, because you do that and next thing you know, you're dead. Hey, excuse me, sir. Do you have a key card to get out of here? No. I'll just put you, I don't know, somewhere away from whence you died. Oh, so it should stick to the geometry. I wonder why it doesn't do that. It maybe was just the animation. So perhaps a regular pose will do it, but perhaps the animation, maybe it's the animation that does some kind of weird thing to it. I'll look into it. Oh, certainly nothing up here, nothing obvious. That's just picking up the guy. Yeah, that key card. Yeah, this is just ridiculous. I mean, how am I supposed to walk downstairs? That's just wrong. Oh, I know, there's a second room there somewhere, isn't there? This looks all very technical, doesn't it? That's very technical. Isn't there a little side room? This is where I need to get through. And that side room is perhaps through here. Another door. Ah, right.
Aim for the head!
Yes, Marta, very underrated channel. There's so many very, very good DAS channels out there. Very small, but they're gaining traction. So I think DAS channels are getting more and more. There's often they're subscribed to me or they're supporters of mine, which I love that because that's how I find out. Like one of my supporters, IT Roy, he's been a supporter of mine for a long time. He's only recently started a YouTube channel and he's making a visual novel. He's got a Patreon campaign going. It's going successfully. It's great. I really like that. And he's got an amazing amount of tips on his channel. There's one of the recent ones about D-Force, like how to get started with D-Force. He explains that really well. That's on my YouTube community tab. And he's only got a couple hundred subscribers, but that's going to grow a lot very soon. So drop by his channel. He has a lot of videos and they're really well explained, like content organization and all kinds of things. He talks about all kinds of DAS aspects, and that's really, really nice to see other people spreading the word of how to do things in DAS, you know, rather than having that behind or inserted in very difficult to navigate forum posts from 20 years ago. It's all very difficult, isn't it? So yes, IT Roy. There's another person, but I've forgotten her name now, sadly. Well, and then do we go through here? Yes, we do. We do. Perfect. But I'll let you know on Discord and maybe on my YouTube community tab about other DAS channels that I've found recently. Like Solomon is another exciting example that came about fairly recently. And he does all kinds of interesting aspects, not just about DAS Studio, but also other aspects of animation. Dude, why reload the gun in the heat of the moment when you really, when you should? That's just terrible, isn't it? Okie doke. That could come in handy. This looks technical. Oh, I think this is a bit of game code here, actually. That is nice. Script preferences. Don't know why it scrolls top to bottom rather than the other way around. Oh no, it's to flip around. That could be, Chris, that it's actually because that's kind of what happens. The ball is noticeably jumping away from her. Interesting. Do you know, maybe at the end of a chapter here we can just quickly have a look. That might be nice. And then just do it here and there right then. Chris's baby doll dress. That's good. Yeah, let's see if we can free up General Carrington here. And then we'll have a look at that, and then I can actually show you what I found there. Ah, there we go. Perfect. New dossier entry, the M16. Always nice to find golden figurines on the bog. Okay. As we dig deeper into the Emerald military base. Oh, grenade. Always nice. That door's drawn on. This one is not. Oh, hello. Didn't want to interrupt the party here, guys. I didn't know you were all in there.
Alert!
No, don't alert me, bud. I'm supposed to be secretly infiltrating this base, not causing a racket. Psst. Oh, that's nice. Bit of body armor. Thankfully, and this is also not something that happened in the original version, your health regenerates automatically up to 50, so not all the way up to the top, but you get, oh, that's nice, body armor in case we need it. In case you do get hurt badly in the previous game, if you didn't find the correct amount of health packs, it would be terrible. These things in the original, you could literally open all the lockers and spend half an hour in here finding out that there's actually nothing in here. I think there's a secret dossier hidden in here. In the original, not in this one. They just didn't make these things openable. So obviously where the military personnel sleep. I'd imagine. Oh yes, this looks like as our exit. Anything else we can do here, or was that it? No, I think that's all. Yeah, that's all. Okay, let's go set our general free. If we can, that is.
Stand well, I demand immediately. Stand well.
Hey, you over there, bring me my cigars. There, on the table.
Hey, did you hear me, son? Did you hear me, son?
Did you hear me, son? That must have triggered one of those flashbacks. Meet Carrington.
I've got a Class A hero mission to offer you.
I like it.
I must question this man.
Very cool. David Duchovny and Adam West, aka the original Batman. Very cool. I always feel like he's gonna shout something like "Scully" any moment now, but he never does. So it's just me, I guess. Let's set him free. General Carrington. So every once in a while things just trigger these flashbacks and they tell the story in a really interesting kind of way. Sometimes the gameplay distracts from that, but if you play through it fairly fast, you really get the impression of a nicely thought out story.
Will someone get my damn cigars?
Shut up, Carrington! Why did they stick me in here?
Alright, let's meet the man.
Am I dreaming? My God, I can't believe it. My best man alive.
Well, that's me, alright. I am the best man. I'm also very available for weddings and bar mitzvahs. As the best man, of course.
They're gonna be back.
I'm doing as fast as I can. I don't remember how to pick locks. I've got
Here's your
amnesia.
HF transmitter.
Alright, good stuff.
Jones, can you read me? What? What do you mean amnesia?
While you guys catch up, Oh, there we go. More body armor. Must remember to pick that up as we go out.
My cigars.
He picks up his cigars.
Look at this half-wit. Let's take care of him. Ready?
No, I'm not actually, General. This,
Ready, son?
I'm not ready. No, don't do it. I'm still, you know, coming to grips with things.
Hey, errand boy, come here. I gotta take another leak.
Yeah, you run away. I'll take care of these people.
Aim for the head!
I'd rather you didn't. This guy's under high alert. I should have really gotten him. This, you couldn't do that in the original mission either. In the original game, they just all storm in here. Oh wow, now they storm the other way. Perhaps we should seize our chance. If we don't do this, if we don't take care of him here... Oh, that's convenient. Hey, that was good shot, huh? Is there anything else back here? This is where I'd hide a figurine. But I guess, you know, not in this game. So this remark that he just made there, look at this half-wit, that didn't make sense in the remake because he's looking at the desk while he's cracking that remark. And in the original version, there was a little monitor desk that showed the guards outside in the corridor. I suppose they didn't do that here, but yeah, that's why he's done this remark. You don't like this game? Valmut Adam? What a shame. Yeah, I love this game. But I also like the original, so it's one of those things. Oh my goodness, this looks complicated. Had I known that, out of state where I was. Yeah, once you're done reloading, dude. Ooh, what a bloodbath.
There's a ski lift behind the base.
General, you go ahead. I'm going to grab that body armor that we were talking about earlier. Yes, most people think this game sucks, so you're not alone. Most people think this game sucks. Oh, there we go. Body armor. General? Oh, there you are. I'm going ahead, I guess. You don't want to do that? Oh my goodness, more people! I like it. And this isn't even on easy. Part of me's thinking that maybe I should have played it on easy. In the original version, the general always runs ahead, causing all kinds of trouble.
This way.
And this is a much more dangerous, difficult level to do here. In the next level is actually easier in the original than it is in this game. I like how they walk. It's funny.
Hey, is this goddamn ski lift ever gonna work? Yeah, once you find the damn fuse.
Those idiots still haven't found a way to fix this station.
I guess we have to do it. Oh dear. So this is a slightly tricky bit as well. But let's see if we can make it happen and get General Carrington out of here. And then we can have a look at the baby doll dress towards the end. That'd be nice. I like that. General, you're very fast, I gotta say. General, wait up!
Get rid of these clowns. I'll brief Jones.
Yes, good catchphrase. Get rid of these clowns! I remember having great difficulty with that. So there's these two people over here, and there's more people over here. I do think that the trees are wafting perhaps a little bit too much in the wind. But it's all it adds to the funniness of it, I think. Okay, one guy here. There's another guy who's kind of behind the house. Maybe we can get him. Yes, nice one. And this guy usually discovers him and runs towards him. I'd rather this didn't happen. But you know. Because this is another area where people run to alerts, and if a dead body is discovered, then it's game over. So there's another guy over here somewhere. Oh, there we go. Somebody's discovered something. Oh, him. Okay. No, don't go. Whew. Oh, maybe this is a good spot here, taking people out. Dude. It's another guy. It's actually very comfortable. You just, you know, everyone comes to me. Oh, okay. Oh, that's what it was. Oh, Chris, you've already fixed it. My God. That was fast. From report to fix in an hour. That is less than an hour. 20 minutes. Chris, you're the man. Doubly happy that I bought the dress from you. I always love a bit of good customer service. Now, where's everyone else? There's one guy, there's some people in this house here. Oh yeah, there we go, he's one of them. There's another guy behind there. Maybe we'll get him as well. Hello. Where are you again? Oh, here. You dead? I can't tell. Let's just make doubly sure. Yes, he is. Good stuff. Thank you for your weapon, sir. Just making sure upstairs there's no one else lurking, because I think this is... Oh, yeah. Hello. I was expecting you, but I was not sure if you were here. So, there. Good. Whew. Ah, relaxed music. We like that. Control disengaged. Full of ammo. Don't want to pick this up. This is the lever that we're going to have to press eventually. Look at that. Burning cigarette in the ashtray. Not so bad. Well, let's see if there's another pack of body armor somewhere here. Oh, somebody left a rucksack here. It's just nice, isn't it, building a world like this? They very much look like the original assets. I mean, some have been added. Geometry has been updated. Texture certainly have been updated. But some of the geometry looks exactly as it did in the original game. I wonder if they used original assets.
Where's that damn fuse?
If that was possible.
There's gotta be a way to start this thing.
Yeah, come on, guys. Everyone's very gung-ho about killing me. My goodness. That's just... Oh, man. Yeah, this is where we need to put a fuse in. Otherwise, that lever at the top isn't gonna do its thing. Pill bottles. It's like Max Payne, isn't it? This is exactly what the ones from Walgreens and CVS look like. Ooh, figurine. Excellent. Let's pick that up. Throwing knife. Add it to the dossier. Just close the door. Leave that all behind. That's nice. Nothing in here. Goody. You're not late, Durrell. We've just been waiting for you. Not much has happened. Well, actually, what did happen, a major success. I finally got out of this room there that I couldn't hack last time we played this game. Lovely to see you. I have been busy murdering people. One of those things is, of course, opening this house with another keycard. Because that, I think, is where that fuse is that we need. Where's that keycard? Maybe it's inside somewhere. Alert! Durrell! Go, go, go! I think I left it in the office. There's a little cable car station here. That is very cool. I need to take General Carrington over here so that we can escape this mountain. We're going, I don't know, down into this valley here. That unpopulated valley with only the few trees here looking at it. Oh, there we go. Medkit. Always good to have a look at these things. Pick them up when they're staring you in the face. Soda bottles. Yes, I have been busy. There we go. What looks like an ashtray is actually a keycard. Good thing I don't need a ticket for the cable car. I don't know where the general is, but as soon as we pick up the fuse, he's coming to find us. So don't shoot, Durrell. There we go. That's the fuse. It's a 6R6 fuse, I take it. Great.
All clear. Jones is waiting for us down there. Let's get out of here.
Ow, I shouldn't have done that. That's a large med kit. So these are small med kits, and I pressed the wrong button. When you say cover me, I'm the guy who has to do all the shooting, right? Oh my goodness. And we need to protect him, so anytime General Carrington gets killed, the mission is also over. I think. The mission's over quite a lot, I remember. Shall we just... General? Are you coming, or... No. Great. I guess I'll put the fuse in, and then I'll do the lever thing. Just don't get killed! This AI used to be pretty terrible in the original, I remember. There we go. Good. Power is restored to the control room. Let's flick that switch, if we can. Yeah, let's jog up, because, you know, got precious little time. Switch. Gotcha. Ooh. Rejoin Carrington in front of the cable car cabin. Say that 10 times fast. Cable car cabin. Cable car cabin. Oh my god! More troops are arriving. General? I'll take care of these clowns, shall I? Good. Tap, tap, tap. That's always suspicious. Oops. Bad timing with the gate, huh? Dude, this is terrible. I have a feeling the trigger volume is probably above my head. Oh, piece of glass shot. That's nice. Maybe I'll try that. Dude. Hiya! Ah, man, missed him. He did not like that. Can I jump through here? Oh, yeah, I can. Good stuff. Dramatic death. Music turning into chill-out music again. I like that. Alright, General Carrington, let's get out of here. He's going to tell us another piece of the story now. Which is groovy. Get to know about our past.
Your amnesia really set us back, son. Damn, we were so close to finding the bastards. The night you disappeared, you were about to ID number 1. But naturally, none of that rings a bell now. Listen, there are 20 of them, son. 20 conspirators hiding behind numbers. Captain Steve Rowland was one of them, the notorious number 13. He killed the president, but his accomplices betrayed him and hired the mongoose to kill him. And today, he actually is dead.
Well then, who am I?
Excellent question. So I thought I was Steve Rowland. Turns out I'm not. The real Steve Rowland is dead. The real Steve Rowland has in fact killed the president. The real Steve Rowland looks like me.
Watch out! Get down!
Oops. Oh, that can't be good.
The cable's gonna snap! My back. I'll go first and create a diversion. Cover me.
Good plan. Yeah, that was a convincing scream.
Gotta find a place to shoot the grappling hook.
Let's do that. Will the real Steve Rowland please stand up? Grappling hook, check. And let's go down here. This is a really tricky bit, I seem to remember. Because there's RPGs and people like him, for example. Thankfully, we have that long-range weapon. Ow! And you just see it coming. That's just not very good, is it? Oh, good. Let's do it all again because that was fun. Yes, I seem to remember this was tricky, both in the original. It's even more tricky in this one here. Oh no! Whoops! That wasn't supposed to happen. Didn't get time to attach that grappling hook there. Let's try again. Also, guys, stop shooting me for just a second. Okay, with the grappling hook, no problem. Oops. Get down. Down if you can. Perfect. Let's see if this is better cover here. There's this guy, oh yeah. RPG. Ruining everyone's... having a good time here. This guy also. Not somebody you want to have in your team. Oh. Did I kill him? I can't tell. He was fast enough to shoot another thing off. Oh, yeah, there's also you. That's of course also not. Yes, good stuff. Oh dear. Oh, this is good. This is the pillar of fortune here. This is good. Dude, no. Stop shooting RPGs at me. At once. It's difficult to say if I got him or not. I also have no unlimited amount of sniper ammo. I'd rather keep some for a little bit later. Are you definitely gone now? You're still there. That's just rude. You also. Leave me alone. I need to look after Carrington. Oh my goodness, I'm bad on health here. He's still alive. What is it with this guy? Finally. Are you dead for good? There's still somebody shooting. I do not appreciate that. I'm hanging out here with my former general, trying to cure my amnesia and everything, and you guys keep shooting at me. That's just rude. And then he killing you. Exactly. You see the thing coming. At least you have that 1 second to react. Oh my god. This was a little tricky. General, how's it going?
Get down. This way.
You telling me to get down? Oh yes. Classic. There's also a little cave here. Oh no, not another RPG. Well, this could come in handy. How did the RPG guy get me inside that? That's just terrible. Okay, RPG guy, stop shooting things into the cave. I tell you. You don't want to hesitate too much, but you also need that time to aim. Well, I wonder if that RPG is now ours for the keeping. What do you think? We deserve an RPG. Did we do this, General?
Watch out! There they go again.
They do? Where are they? Oh man, not again! Appreciate the amount of non-cover in this cave. Oh! I feel your pain, buddy. Shouldn't have shot at me.
Not half bad.
Not half bad. That's all you have to say. I've been saving your ass for the 59th time here, General.
Is the coast clear?
No, it is not. May I have a look around before we rush into any...
Past the hill. We're gonna make it.
This is where the RPG guy dropped his gun. Maybe we can pick it up. That would do us a favor, wouldn't it? Don't let me down, son. Well, I'm just looking around, dude. This AI in the original was absolutely atrocious. So he always runs ahead. And it was really difficult to not just follow him, but also not get killed with these people here. Yeah, another RPG. That's not good, is it? Man. And there's people left, right, and center. This is just... Where do they all come from? Ow! No, don't do that. Didn't I just kill you? Some of these people need like 90 bullets in there. That's terrible. So there's some people up here. I've only got 4 sniper bullets left. Oh, that was good. And wasn't there another guy here somewhere? It says dreaded RPG guy that I fear might shoot terrible missiles at us if we're not super careful. Oh, what's he done? I don't know. Is he gone? I have a feeling there's another guy here somewhere. General? What say you, General? Where are you, General? Do you know, that's probably what he's wearing. Why can't we have that type of armor? There you are. Did I kill everyone up here? This was really difficult, I remember that.
Look out! Behind you!
Ah. Behind you as in up here. Oh man. It's more like above you, isn't it, rather than behind you? My God! Will the pleasure ever end? Are we done? Yes. Shall we go, General? Finish this level off? No, there's more people, is there?
Hurry up! They spotted me! I can't hold out forever!
Oh dear.
I'm gonna get that bitch!
Don't you talk to Major Jones like that. There you go, Major. It was my pleasure. This here is a total decoy. So what's happening now is that there's a huge amount of enemies rushing in, and you'd think you'd use this exciting whatever gun it is, minigun whatever, and shoot them all, but they are coming from all sides, and so this is not actually a good idea. Thankfully Julia's figured this out. Yeah, while you guys fix the helicopter that's gonna get us out of here, I'm not gonna be in the front line. I'm not gonna play cannon fodder. I'm gonna go and stay hidden here somehow, if I can. I'm just hoping you guys aren't gonna die. Health equals pills, that's exactly right. I think it's a Max Payne reference. Max Payne was popping pills all the time. Yeah, so this is the point where I'm going to retreat to. I think I may have to lure them out a little bit. And these guys, they're just going to be fast and furious from all angles here. Just collecting some more ammo before I do my retreating thing. Oh! Strategy is everything in these games. How you spotted me behind here? You didn't even know I was here, guys. That's just terrible. I can't tell you how many hours I've spent trying this out. in the end, it wasn't actually that difficult if you know where to go and what to do. But you can imagine being in the front line here with a gun that is slow to respond, even though it has unlimited bullets.
Get in.
Oh, there we go. Hey, that wasn't so bad.
Women don't wait, kid. Get in.
Aye, aye, Captain. Women don't wait, kid. If the game has taught us anything, it is that. It's a bit like Fate. Fate don't wait for no one, y'all. I think was the quote. I may have paraphrased it a little bit. Oh my god, that was dramatic, was it not? So we've rescued Carrington. This is great. We're now going to be...
We'll hide the chopper. Notify us as soon as you see the cabin.
We're now going to be inserted into some kind of mountain cabin where we're going to meet, and I don't know why they don't explain this better, we're going to meet Steve Rowland's widow. So the real Steve Rowland, the guy who's dead, who used to look like me, or more to the point, I now look like him with the number 13 tattoo. I'm not really one of the guys of that original conspiracy. Steve Rowland was, and to flush him out, Steve Rowland was killed. I pretend to be Steve Rowland, so I have a plastic surgery, I've got the number 13 tattoo, I behave like Steve Rowland, which is why the FBI are after me, because I've obviously been seen killing the president, which even though that was Steve Rowland, that wasn't me, and I look like him. It's a very fascinating story. So I've already forgotten all of that, but Steve's original widow, also part of the conspiracy, being, I think, flushed out from the conspiracy or something, is here in the mountains in a cabin, and we're going to have a word with her. That is the plan. Which is why we're now crawling through the snowy wilderness. Do you think... I wish I had, Darrell. That would be really good. That would be good. What we got? Hunting shotgun, little revolver, and a bow and arrow. Sadly, no health packs, no nothing. And it's still freezing cold. I wish we could go to the Bahamas or something. There's little bunny rabbits here. Wildlife viewing. Look at that. Little bunny. Very cool. Rabbit for dinner. Wildlife viewing. Ooh, little camp. This is nice.
Okay. According to the map, the cabin should be right under my feet.
Well, find a shovel and dig.
Extremely funny.
Kiss my ass.
Go left. I'll take the right.
Oops.
We've got him.
Oh my god. So these guys are obviously also trying to find Steve Rowland's widow, because apparently she's betrayed the group, so the group of conspirators are now hunting her down, and I suppose I'm here to, I don't know, give her some support, perhaps? He said it and I gave it to him. That's kind of cool. Oh, that bow and arrow. How many were there? I didn't count. Oh, there's another one. I'd rather not eat that. So you can go through trees, huh? It's an unfair advantage there, computer AI. Do we have other guns? Okay, revolver. That might do the trick. Oh, there's a fox as well. Look at that. Look at the fox. Look at him go. That is cute. I don't think we had these things in the original version. That is just cute. Reminds me of Among Trees. They had cute little animations like that as well. With the rabbits. Sometimes they floated about a meter above the ground. That was, you know. But hey, it was early access. Oh, could do with your gun there, sir. Was that everybody? I'm paranoid. Nope, there's another guy. Maybe if we go and creep in from behind and just go take him out. Whoa. That was unexpected. Dude, stop shooting. I don't even know where you are. Dude. I demand to know at once where you are, sir. I think that would have been everybody now, right? This versus the hunting rifle. Maybe the hunting rifle. Hunting shotgun. It has 2 shots. Whereas the other thing, which we can't find anymore, that I should have just swapped it with, that was a pump action shotgun. It's tricky. Durrell, what are you up to this weekend? Because don't forget to take a day off. You're like me, you're a workaholic. You work all the time. I think most of us are. It's one of those things. If you work from home on creative things, the boundaries between... Uh-oh, he's totally dead. Should we have that? Yeah, okay. Zipline thing. Poor guy. He totally didn't make it. Yeah, the boundaries between work life and private life are always often blurred.
What's the target look like? You don't even have a picture.
Relax.
What?
Wow. Oh, that is the mongoose. He's here with the boat. That is totally the mongoose. He's not, I mean, he's not really the big boss. Oh, wow. But he's one of those guys who cleans up after... Who cleans things up, gets things done. Yes. I guess he's their me, basically. Oh, that would have been dramatic, huh? Going down the zipline while shooting these people? Ah. Yeah, I'll take that instead of that bow and arrow. That's good. Bit of ammunition here. And there's another med kit and some bullets. Alright. Good stuff. Let's take that. In fact, let's take the boat out of here. Screw Steve Rowan's widow. We just want to get out of here alive. Oh, yard work. Oh my god. You see, if you're a homeowner, a house owner, you have to do all these things as well. And it is spring, so time to seed lawn indeed. How did the kitchen remodel go? That was another thing that you told me about. You've just had a new kitchen put in. Did you do it yourself? Please hike quietly and stay on the trail. Okay, gotcha. Rabbits fleeing in panic.
Looks like shit.
And you can do better.
This hiker's not acting so tough anymore, is he?
Maybe this is a job for the sniper rifle.
Straight ahead!
Nice, if I may say so myself. 3 for the price of 1. They didn't get me once. This is a little bit gruesome. Viewer discretion is advised. So these guys, obviously evil to the core and everything, they have put a hiker into a snowman. And that's the hiker. Oh my. Oh, new appliances, junk removed. Oh, yes. Oh, they smashed everything. Oh, Durrell, that's terrible. Ugh, that is not good. But hey, new appliances, new kitchen gadgets to play with. Julie and I were at Target yesterday. There's a fairly new Target here on Miami Beach, which is great. We greatly appreciate their presence here.
Dropped you a little further than we planned. Don't worry, just find the waterfall. The cabin's on the other side of the river.
Yeah, Jones, you're not wandering around in icy conditions here with people who try to get you left, right, and center. And there's wolves. Oh, that is a different gun than the one that we have. Assault rifle, 85 bullets versus AK-47, also 85 bullets. AK-47. Or assault rifle, I'm not sure. So at Target they have all these kitchen gadgets. Usually if you're on Miami Beach, they don't really have shops for that. And you have to go and drive to the mainland or somehow get to the mainland in order to buy such things like kitchen gadgets, like, I don't know, 30 different coffee machines and stuff like that. So we greatly enjoyed having a look at those mini waffle makers and all that. They don't have microwaves and such, or hobs, stoves, ranges, I suppose you call them here. But certainly those things that make life in COVID times a lot more palatable. Like, you know, mini waffle makers. That's too far to jump, isn't it? Is it? Or I might have to run jump. Yes, that'll work. Don't end up in the water. I think that killed you in the original game. Yeah, I think they built the store just before the pandemic, actually, and the pandemic hit just after they had opened, so we're hoping that they're going to stay open for a while. It's really good to have them here. Yes, they literally finished building it about a year or so before the pandemic hit. It looks like this is the path that we need to go over there. So if I go and head over here... It is so cold.
No! Where are you guys? Guys! Hey!
Wow, that was dramatic. How did I do that? Throw the guy from behind me? Like, that was very good. Very good indeed. Yeah, so we're used to our local supermarkets that we have here. And then there's also, I think, TJ Maxx and Ross, but you can never really rely on them to have, you know, good stuff. It's very hit and miss, at least in these stores here that we have. Ah, another med kit, good stuff. And we don't have a car, so we can't easily get to the mainland. Danger! Do not approach wildlife. Now you're telling me. Checkpoint reach. Hey, that's good too. Oops. I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm surrounded.
Welcome to Kansas, Dorothy.
Don't call me Dorothy. Do we even have cover here anywhere? At least these guys just came out. No more hunting around. This is 3 people. I think I counted 4, so there's 1 guy missing, is that right? Maybe I'll just go warm up by the fire. They brought a pan and everything. Hey, did you know, and I didn't know this, Julia told me this yesterday, speaking of the Target expedition that we had, that cast iron pans and pots, they are designed, or some are designed, to leak. Top of the cliff? Oh my, you said it indeed. Was it top left or top right? Oh, here. There we go. Thank you. Much appreciated. So some cast iron cookery is designed to deliberately leak iron into your food as an iron supplement. I didn't know this. That's good to know. Now this looks nice, huh? I love it. Who wouldn't want to hang out here? Well, there's no target around, that's for sure. So, not me. Oh. Where there's one, there's usually another. I knew it. But where? Oh, it's so cold. Dude, where are you? Seriously. Oh, there you are. Man. Wildlife viewing. Another checkpoint reached. See what the hunting shotgun can do. Oops. So the hunting shotgun is obviously not so good for killing people. Glad I know that now. That I'm nearly dead. You have to reload every 2 bullets. That's uncool. Man, I just took a health pack. Good thing I have more than I can actually carry. So let's forget that. This is not a good gun. This is a much better gun. There's the cabin. The fabled cabin. Now this was a really cool, almost arena type shootout scene in the original. I think they've changed that a little bit. Oh, it's night now, is it? That happened rather suddenly, didn't it? Also, did it get even more windier? What are the physical conditions on this planet that I'm on? Which tree behaves like that? And bush. Which bush behaves like that? That's ridiculous. With a little bit of physics tweaking, I think we could get a much nicer effect here. Kim is Steve Rowland's wife. Somehow we need to go get to the cabin. I like the music though. How do we get up there? Do we need to platform up the rocks here? No. Could have sworn there was an entrance here last time somewhere. How do I get up there? It's kind of a path up here somehow. I need to go through the spooky night. Oscillating wind, that's it, exactly. Oh, that's the cabin. That wasn't the cabin? What cabin was that then? Well, I guess this is the cabin that everyone's talking about. And this gives us another piece of the story now, I think. Let's see. Ooh, elk. Or moose.
My God, you're alive.
It's me, honey. I'm home.
Kim, the girl in the photo.
Which photo? Remind me. I don't remember.
The surgeon did an outstanding job.
Hey, thanks. You paid him.
He's coming too. Increase the dose of sufentanil.
Shall I start the tattoo?
Go ahead.
Sufentanil. That sounds good. Maybe we should have that.
How do you feel, son? This is the widow of Steve Rowland, a man whose identity you've taken.
Steve was number 13. I was 17. The leaders of the conspiracy had my husband killed by the mongoose. But Steve managed to drag himself back here before dying.
Tell me more, guys.
One day, I'll know the faces of those who betrayed him.
I want them all to burn. You hear me? Even number 1. And I want to find the bastard who put the hit on my friend Sheridan. Now why?
Right.
When they see Steve's ghost, they'll slip up.
They might also figure out you betrayed them, Kim.
So, cat's out of the bag, I guess. They are, aren't they? And no one really tells you anything. I mean, things are being revealed, which I appreciate. I like that we can wander around in our mission here, in our dream. Ah, that is empty. Okay, good. Well, maybe we can grab a health pack later there. Carrington has a cigar. I like that they've retained the low poly look of this game. Whoa! Danish, croissant, donuts and pastries. Good stuff. And a fire to keep us all warm. Are you, Mr. Moose? Good to see my wife.
In here, just in case.
You do you? Oh, good weapon. Now we're going to totally remember that.
Hey, can you hear me? Listen, I've identified 3 members of the conspiracy. They're headed for the Spads camp to attend a secret meeting. You have to be there too. My part of the mission is finished. Now it's your turn. What
Oops.
the? Cover me!
I guess the... Oh, did she survive? Hopefully she did. Wasn't there a med kit here? No, that's gone now. Okay, you say cover me. I'll say I grab that big ass weapon here. Oh, that's nice. Right. Goody. So a lot of people taking an interest in this cabin now. Not sure if I like it that much. I thought we were all... Wow. This is difficult. Do I ever need to reload this? Oh yeah, good stuff. Also, med pack, pop some pills, and keep going. Oh my god, 3 people. Dude, that's just... That's difficult. No, don't do... Oh, man. Demanding people, demanding enemies. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying not to. Let's just say that. These people, they just spawn there, don't they? That's terrible. Ow. Dude, I'm just taking some pills here. Can you wait before you come in? Can you knock next time? Don't just burst into my living room in the mountains. I'm an artist, goddammit. I'm in my chalet here in Aspen or whatnot. I don't know if this is a good position to be. You're not quite dead yet, though. There.
There's Kim. I'll get her out.
Yeah, you get her out. Watch out for my wife. She's taken off?
Come on, let's evac now. I knew we shouldn't have trusted her.
Break out the RPG! Take out the cabin!
I'd rather not. You take out the RPG. Level complete, lose consciousness. I'm still conscious. I've still got people to take care of here. This guy and this guy and also this guy, of course. My god, will these people ever let off? Any more of you? Well, hopefully not. I did like the sniper rifle that I left behind. Maybe just take that with me. Sniper rifle, 5 bullets. Yeah, I don't know. Is that so good? I can't tell. Maybe I'll take the... I don't think the RPG... I don't think we're going to see that ever again in the game. So why did Kim not want to get rescued? I don't think I ever really understood that. When are we getting rescued? Is this the only way? Oh!
Look out! Avalanche!
Oh dear. I can't see it. I don't know where the avalanche came from. Oh no! Ouch!
Don't kill him. I have something else in mind.
When night takes hold of my soul,
Oh! Crazy! That was dramatic, huh? I think that was super dramatic. Really dramatic.
Now that I'm cured, Doctor, may I reintegrate my unit?
I don't find that funny at all.
Pinhead, McCall is a pinhead.
So, it looks like we've made it to some kind of military mental institution. And we're incarcerated. That's not good, is it?
Has our new patient recovered his wits?
I don't know, did I ever lose it?
So, my friend, I hear you suffer from amnesia.
Yes, sir, Colonel! Shut
Okay.
up!
He's got serious issues, my cellmate over there.
Plain Rock is blessed with an excellent neurology center.
Oh, what lucky me.
Well, has he spoken?
Highly of you.
Patience, he only just came to.
Number 1 wants the names of his accomplices. That number 17 imposter may not be the only one who's infiltrated the group.
Ah, that was Kim, right? Number 17
Examine
imposter.
his chest as well. Tell me if you find traces of the 3 bullets I put in him. I'm starting to doubt this man's identity.
I'm starting to doubt my own identity, actually.
Hose him down and bring him to me.
Ooh. I think since this is a new part of the game, I think we'll leave that for tomorrow. So this is all very creepy and crazy that we have to now escape the mental institution. Oh, there's some knives over here. Can we grab the knives? No, because you know people are beating us and stuff.
Can someone give me directions?
Directions to
Not from around here.
yeah, directions out of here, more like it. Yes, let's do that. Let's leave this part of the game for tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we'll see what happens down there, where these 2 friendly gentlemen that are threatening to beat me every 5 minutes here, what they're up to down there. I'm sure there's a little surprise waiting for us. Perhaps we'll find out more tomorrow. Chris, I don't know if you're still there. If you wanted to do the dress test, I'm sure you've fixed it. And if you have, do let me have a copy. Just drop it to Discord if you wanted to do that. I'll go and I'll go and save the game instead, and I'll say that's a good way to oversave it. You want to show it? Oh yeah, let's do that. Yes, we need to find the sheriff, the chief, exactly. Still, Chris is still here. That's perfect. Yeah, if you want to, do you want to try the dress out and tell me what you did there? I'd love to learn that. And then I'll go and quit out of here. I'll do a little Dash Studio session before we leave. That might be kind of cool. Whoop, actually, let me just go get out of the game first, if I can. And quit. There we go. Quit. Quit. I say yes. Perfect. Oh, you haven't saved the fix yet. Okay, no worries, Chris. In your own time. I'm going to say goodbye then, and we'll meet again tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Perhaps we'll do the test tomorrow before we begin. How is that for starters? 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's break out of the military super crazy prison. Until that time, I wish you a wonderful weekend and hope I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.
will continue the work that my brother William started. And yes, there will once again be a Sheridan in the White House!
Number 13 will soon no longer be a problem.
Gentlemen, we're ready to launch operations.